difference in me and you. All these years of inspiration and love. Oh, how we live and what we say. It's stamping up and it's our way.
Hi everyone, it's Pauline from Stamp with Pauline, and I've been using the Kintsugi suite, which is in the annual catalogue, and this is the card that I have created for today's video. I have used the gold foil that was left over from the foil from the previous card, and if you want to go back and watch that, you can see how I'm using that foil again. This is the brushed gold foil sheeting that is available, and I have created this card, and I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll get started on that. Okay. I've got a basic white base card. I've got a layer of designer series paper with the gold on it. I've got a layer of the basic white as well. I've cut out a flower from the designer series paper, and from a previous card you would have seen that I cut out the center of the gold panel that I was using for a layer, and I've cut out a vase and a pot. What I'm going to do is get the embossing folder from this suite, and what I'm going to do is just slide that into here and emboss that pot with those little flowers. I've gone ahead and stamped just the top part of the sentiment. I didn't want the whole word. It says, "I know you'll get through this and be stronger for it." I personally hate that part, "and be stronger for it." Just personal grievance with myself. But what I have done is just inked up. I put the stamp on a block and I just carefully inked up, "I know you'll get through this," just as a nice little sympathy card, but nothing, anything that I didn't want to have on there. So I'm going to run this through the embossing folder, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to glue all the card together. Okay, so to put this card together, all I'm going to do is glue down the designer series paper. To that. Then I'm going to glue the layer of basic white. Okay, I'm going to glue down this vase. And I'm going to just grab a dimensional for just one little section, little sections of that for my flower to go into. And I want my flower just to tuck in just into my vase. And then I'm going to grab two more dimensionals for the back of this pot. And then I want that pot just slightly off to the side like that. Then I'm going to grab hold of a little strip of the mini dimensional that I have here, about that. Pop that onto the back of my sentiment, and I'm going to adhere that onto there. Grab hold of my gold bling, and that is the card. As simple as that, nice and easy and very effective. So yeah, all right, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.
What we love, what we do makes a difference in